My name is Allison McLaughlin. I'm a third grade teacher.
My name is Chris Hamlin and I teach the 6th grade.
I'm Christina Catalino and I teach 6th grade at Silver Valley Elementary School.
This year I incorporated Snap Math into my Fluency block. We practiced our math skills each day, but with Snap Math that made it more of a routine where students were able to come in, grab their book, and get started right away.
I used it, I would say 4 out of 5 days of the week, so I used it all the time. I used it in as morning work.
We do it 4 days a week. We do it before we start math, so it's our warm-up activity. And we do it for those 4 days, and sometimes I see a little struggle at the beginning, like with Snap Check 1. The first snap will be difficult for some kids, but throughout the week I see them getting better and more efficient at it.
They were able to turn to the page that they were on and look back on the previous skills that we worked on, but then going forward looking at the skills that they were going to get to.
We come in and we learn the new strategy or how to use the new strategy, we practice the new strategy, and then we go into the Snap Check, and then the next day we do a quick reminder, and then another Snap Check.
They know when they come in, they need to grab it. So with that routine, they knew exactly what was coming, and they were excited to see what came previously and how they could potentially beat their next score.
Number 4, 5. Snap. Number 5, 6,000. Snap. Number 6, 20. Snap.
They were excited for it. It was great. We have the regular Snap Check routine where we would say, snap in between each question as we finish one.
I can definitely see my kids progressing with a better understanding of math, answering questions quickly. Usually I'll ask them a question, I have to wait a few minutes for a response, and now I see responses a lot quicker and more accurate too.
It's been a great opportunity for all the students to learn some ways to be flexible with their math.
I feel like Snap Math has helped me personally just because there's a wide variety of strategies that I've learned.
My favorite strategy is partial sums to decompose one addend. It really helps me in tests when I have to use fractions to add them or multiply them, and it just makes it easier to add and multiply.
I see multiplication a different way now than I did before, and that's why Snap Math has really helped me.
For me, I think I saw a huge confidence boost in them. Each time that we practice, I said, give as much as you can, do the very best that you can, and if that very best was 10 problems, that was 10.
So, just doing division and multiplication, it's not that struggle anymore, it's not kids just sitting, I definitely can see them using it and progressing through it.
It felt right into my curriculum with the fluency practice, especially in 3rd grade. We're huge on multiplication and division, and that helped so much with my kids' facts.
It was exciting for them because they didn't know all the strategies. I didn't know all the strategies either, so learning new ways to be flexible with math in general was very helpful.
I see them using it for math in so many different concepts, even explaining it to other kids. I love when my kids get to explain it to different classes, oh, how'd you get that? And I just love to see that.
I had some students that I'd hear from their parents, and their parents would say they're really excited because they came home, and I think one of them said they were at dinner, and they were sharing the strategies with their parent, and the parent had no idea how it worked, and so they were like, oh, I can do that in my head. So it was fun to watch them be fluent with larger numbers.
My favorite strategy is double and halving because it just makes your multiplication way easier and way more efficient. So yeah, that's just helped me a lot.
Before I had Snap Math was really hard, but then it helped me do multiplication.
I feel confident using it this year, but even more confident showing my teams next year and showing them what I've learned, what I've used, and how my kids have grown through Snap Math.
After going through Snap Math only 1 year even, I find myself, and the students both as well, realizing that we can do many of the problems in our head mentally using strategies rather than having to use standard algorithm.
I feel like my scores have improved since doing Snap Math, and I like it a lot.
I've been teaching for over 20 years, and the strategies that I'm using now, I see kids progressing so much faster and quicker in math and understanding a lot better than I have in previous years.